Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Nana, and good morning. I am trying to do some live streams in the morning and see how it goes. So, welcome to my channel. Good morning, and that's what I'll say. I woke up a little late today. Sheesh. 10:28. I'm on. Just trying to keep track of timings when I'm on, and I did wake up late today. So, all right, 10:29. Yesterday I was on there 9 o'clock. What is up with that? All right. I'm going to have my breakfast and have my coffee too and get started on this popcorn chain. Let's see. Pull it out, get that ready too. And then I was going to try something else this morning if I got enough time. I want to do this kind of embroidery thing, a little bunny, see if I can do it. There. I put my beads. I have a thing I want to, thank you. I have a thing I want to do. I got to do 10 beads at least a day. So that would give me 20 popcorns. And that's what I'm trying to work on. Beads, and sorry, but I gotta eat. There they are. I got 10 to do. And if I do more, I feel like I'm ahead. 10 beads. One, two. Hi. Good morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my goal in crafting, to accomplish 10 of these. I gotta do 10. Hey, Miss Southern Belle. You're looking wonderful. All right. What am I? Oh, young. Oh, I love you already. You've already cheered me up. What are you up to, young lady? I used to find that, oh my God, how dare you call me young? Now it's like, ooh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm up to eating cereal and then I'm going to craft in a minute. But I have to have my breakfast. So that's what's a good morning. It's a good morning, live stream. And here's so I got I have my coffee. Oh yeah, I forgot. For Cliff's sake, I won't show the snowman. And then, and I have my coffee. So that's what I'm doing right this minute. And then I'll do some crafting in a second. But I just woke up, so I gotta eat my breakfast. I need that. That's my weight loss. Part of my weight loss is I gotta get up. I never eat breakfast. And so I have to eat breakfast. Do that. Something else I want to do. I don't know if I have time to do this morning though. But I gotta eat. So let's see. I'm trying to tell you some good news. It's a slow process, but I'm gonna do some adding in my head. So I'm down. I'm down about 13 and a half pounds. Is that? Let me add that up right. 13. Yeah, 13 and a half pounds I have lost since I started this journey. So I'm happy about that. So might not be that exciting me eating cereal, but at least you're not watching me stuff my face. Wow. Thank you for that. Can you hear me? Yum. You know what kind of cereal I have? Take a guess. Take a guess what kind of cereal I'm eating. I showed you. I don't know if you can guess. Because I know you guys got it in the States. Ugh. Good thing I'm not chewing gum. I'm terrible at that. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm. All right, here, there, this bottom. Kitty dog. Every time I have cereal, the kid is great. Oh, hi. Hey, Kristen. Hey, babies. Babies. You guys are not babies. They're young ladies or whatever, but good morning. I was just making her sugar smacks. No, I was just saying, take a guess of what cereal I'm eating this morning. I'm literally, I call it the Good Morning Live Crafting stream, but I should say the breakfast stream because I'm eating my breakfast. Oh, that's all right, Jesse. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's all good. Um, yeah. So yeah, not sugar smacks. I'm having Life cereal. That's my breakfast for this morning. Life brand cereal. Thank you for that big thumbs up. Thumbs up. Life brand cereal. The cat is having the rest of my milk. I shouldn't give it, but for a treat, and it's an old cat. I give him a treat. Mm. Actually, I am cheerful today. I'm going to scare myself how cheerful I am today. I'm going to scare myself. This is almost too cheerful. Oh, that's one I'm making. I'm going to finish this one. Kristen, hello. What is up with you? What is up with you, ladies? I want to do something cool. I want to do something really cool. I want to do, you know how I made those little bunnies for the Easter parade? You didn't see those. I did a cute little bunny banner. And I'm going to take the same pattern, not much. I'm going to take the same pattern as I was doing. And I'm going to do it with a smaller needle, and I'm going to use smaller. It's going to be an embroidery thread, and I'm going to see if I can make a little bunny like that. Oh, she says, I can't do sweet cereal. I'm basic. I like basic 4 raisin bran type of girl. Oh, I like raisin bran too. I'm an all type. Are you kidding me, Jesse? I am an all type cereal girl. I am an all type one. I like all kinds of types, but I'm watching the calories on the side of the box, technically. So if it has like 200 or around 200 per cup of cereal, that's the kind of cereal I'm getting. So it's the ones I have don't have that much sugar in them because I'm watching the sugar content, well, the calorie content of them anyways. So I have Life Brand, and I have this other one that has it comes in almond or with maple, sweetened with maple. One sweet with maple with almond, and then there's one with almond sweetened. I don't know how it's sweetened. And then it has a berry one, and it's a company that does all kinds of cool cereal. And I don't have any left. I ate it all. Uh, I would show you the cereal I like, but the Life brand, you guys all have Life brand in the States, so that's no different here. That's what I'd say on that. What, Kristen, what kind of cereal do you like? And Jesse says, nice to meet you, Kristen. And what kind of cereal, Kristen? We're going to have Kristen, before she takes off, I'm going to ask her all kinds of questions. Put her on the spot. Hey, Kristen, what's next? I got to know what kind of cereal do you like eating? What kind of cereal do you like eating? Miss Southern Belle, are you still in the building? What kind of cereal do you like then? Or do you eat cereal? I mean, some people don't even eat cereal. I have to tell you, my people said don't call it that day, but I call it Sunday is like a cheat day for me, and I'm going to use that word because that's what I call it. I don't call it. It's not a bad thing for me, but watching my weight. If I'm going to have anything, I try to do it in the beginning of the week where it's going to be, a treat, sweets or whatever it is. Oh, you eat well. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, oatmeal is very, very good cereal. Um, so I was going to have. Oh, do you prefer hot oatmeal? Do you? Um, I don't mind that either, and that's a healthy cereal, oatmeal. It's not my one that I pick, but I don't mind oatmeal. So, well, Kristen looks like she might not be here, so that's all right though. Oh, now I forgot my brain. Okay, it's too early in the morning. Talking cereal, really serious stuff. Oh, I never had. Is chai that good for you? I heard was good. Chai seed pudding. Is that good for you? I think it's supposed to be. I think um, chai seeds they're supposed to be good. I don't know. At least I thought it was. You know what I was doing last night? I know I'm probably not supposed to do this, but I wanted to see how interesting or boring I was. So I went over some videos, like live streams and everything. I want to see how do I supposed to be. Yeah, let's make it good. It's gonna be good. If it's healthy, we'll play. If it's not, that's what. Oh yeah, that's what I was on Sunday. So on Sunday is my treat day. And I wanted to find a place to just have a nice breakfast out in a restaurant. And I found one. And I kept going on and on how much I enjoyed that. Because I have not, since all this COVID mess, I haven't really, we've eaten out, but not a lot. But I've never had a breakfast in a long time out at a restaurant, a long, long time. And so I was so excited to find this restaurant, nice and clean, never eaten there before. I saw it and I went, we got to try this. So we went to a breakfast. It's like a breakfast lunch. It's open at I think 8 till 3. So they only do breakfast lunch. Oh my God, I enjoyed it so much. It was like I never had enjoyed bacon and eggs. It's been such a long time since I had bacon, eggs. What I have? I had a whole lot of stuff. Like I said, that's my cheat day on Sunday. So I had bacon, eggs, two eggs, three bacon. It came with a whole bunch of this potato stuff. It was I call it potato stuff because it was like kind of a mashy chopped up potato with spices and it was really good. The bacon was on top of that, and then I had two rye toast and some coffee. I think that's it. It was a nice big breakfast that I'm not used to having. And oh my gosh, I loved it. It was so good. So good. I don't want to do it every week, but I thought at least maybe once a month or maybe every 2 weeks I could kind of have a little cheat day like that. And I really enjoyed it. All right, so back to putting this popcorn stuff on here. I'm going to talk and make popcorn and get this done. Get this done right here. And I want to try. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jess. Well, somebody, well, it's Kathleen or whatever. She was saying, I think she thinks she wanted me to word it differently because she said, you deserve it. It's a deserving day, not a treat day, but it's a habit of calling it a treat day. But so I got to call it what I got to call it, what I'm comfortable with, which, I'm not really cheating, no, but it's kind of like that's what they call it normally when you have it on you know, when you're watching your weight and then you do something out of the ordinary. So it was, you know what? And I'm gonna tell you this much. If anything, you appreciate these days better than you did. Like if you did it all the time, you wouldn't even appreciate it anymore. It's like, oh, where are we going now? But when you don't do it all the time, oh my goodness, it's like heaven. It's like so good. Such a good thing. All right. I was trying to think if I was working on anything. I have a couple of projects in my brain I wanted to do. And I don't want to start a journal quite yet, but I was trying to think, I think I want to do a journal on YouTube. I did do them. I threw it in the garbage. It was so bad. at the time I didn't know how to do journals, and I don't think it was, well, whatever. It was just I took pictures, and I was pretty proud of what I did back then because I was learning techniques when I first did YouTube, and it was probably about a couple years in when I first started live streaming. I said, you know what, I'm really enjoying this, and I'm going to do a kind of funky journal on it. But the reason I want to do a journal on it is to keep track of things. Just if people tell me stuff, um, I put on papers, and then I tend to lose the papers and everything. And so I thought I'll keep this book here, and then I will have a book for whatever channel I live stream on, and I can put notes if somebody said this or that, and I have notes to it to look out for, and I'll always have it in the book because I won't get rid of the book till it's full. So I might do that. Oh, that actually makes sense. I almost thought I was too, Christian. Oh, well, that's good to know. So in case somebody's not right at the screen, I found out when I drink fat-free milk and skim milk, I figured out I am lactose intolerant, and I switched to unsweetened almond milk, and I don't have that problem where my stomach gets sick. See, I think I have that too, Christian. I'm not going to give up milk. I'm not that bad that I need to give it up. But if I ever got really bad, I would be giving it up because I feel like I have that issue. If I have too much anything milk products like cheese or milk, but too much of it in a day, then yes, I have a bad stomach from it. And so you are probably onto something for sure. So good for you if you got that working for you. That's great. So, like I said, I was going to try this every day. You don't know where to go. You can find me here. I'm going to get up in the morning. And today I woke up late, but sometimes it might be earlier. I'm going to try to see what I can do. And the best timing is when I'm going to come up in the morning, and I want to try to see. I'm come on up and see who's out there to talk to for at least a week to 2 weeks. And I want to try this. And I want to stick to my word saying what I'm going to do. I'm going to come on. And then when I get up, I'll bring my cereal, and I'm going to have cereal and breakfast with you guys. And then I'm going to go to my other channel for an hour here, unless it got real busy. I'd stay a little longer, but I want to put it down to an hour. And then I'm going to go to the other channel for an hour. And that'll be my day, my start of my morning now. And see. Oh, that's okay, Jess. That'll be the start of my morning to come on and see everybody. And figure out what I'm going to craft next is good. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I was checking out my old videos and stuff, and I was watching. Okay, how bad am I? I really wasn't that bad when I think about when I'm listening to y'all talking. I actually found myself relaxing. I don't know if I was boring myself, but I was listening to it, and I was trying to be really critical with myself. What's wrong? Am I boring people? And then to me, I was finding it relaxing. That's what I thought of it myself. So, and I was watching, okay, how can I do videos a little bit better? And I can't. I just thought I did okay with them. I'm not bad. I am so tired, she said. What I bet you know what, Miss Southern Belle, you're all over the place. Are you doing still a lot of everybody's channel? Are you still, what are we gonna call you? Besides MSB? Are you like swooping in and swooping out everywhere? Is that what makes you tired, or what are you tired from? Tired? You're sick and tired? What are you tired from? I know you find some awfully good stuff. All right, I'm gonna put this on my needle. Oh my God, I've been up since 5. Why are you up? Are you doing it purposely? Or you just can't sleep? 5 in the morning. Ugh. Brr. No. I can't do 5 in the morning. Brr, no. I didn't even get a bead on yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I did. Wait, 2, 4. I did. Oh, okay, good. I got 2 beads on. All right. That's my goal for today. Get all these beads on. I'm a supporter of a lot of. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're all over the place. I support channels, but I can't possibly hang on. I got to get off YouTube for a while. I get sick of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I see somebody on or whatever, when I can do it, I go and jump in there for a while. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. Oh yeah, I saw these. See, look at my brain. I saw these puff flowers I want to do too. There's a couple little things. It's just to do on a live stream and make some for crafts. You know what? I thought I did a video. I'm not doing it, but I thought I did a video on those pen holders, and I never did. I was looking to see what did I do. Never did a video on it, but I need some more. I'm using them for every journal. I am doing premieres for a while. Okay. Well, that's all right. Gives you a break than having to yap with people. All right, let's get in here. Well, thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. So I'm going to see if I have to leave for a second to do what I want to do. I want to do that little bunny. I want to see if I can do the bunny. And there's a puff flower I want to try too. And if I got enough time and I can fit it in, I might do that too. But offline, I got to finish these popcorns. It's my thing. I got to do 20 popcorns a day so I can get this popcorn thing done fast. So I pull out the red beads and I just work off and on until I see all these beads disappear on the garland, and then I can be done for the day. Otherwise, I'm not until I get them all done. Because I'll fall behind if I don't set myself up. I have to set myself up with things to get done, or I won't get them done, the projects. People that don't do live streams say go live. Oh, do they? Oh, to you you're talking about? People that tell you to go live because they don't want to do. I hate to say it, but well, sometimes it's a lot more work, Miss Southern Belle. Well, you know that because you've been doing a lot. Live streams are tiring. It's a lot harder than a video sometimes. The cost of internet, yeah, it costs a lot for the internet. That is absolutely true to run lives. Plus, I think it's a little physically more work sometimes, and then, in all honesty, people get to meet each other in a live stream. That's why they like people going live streaming, because you get to meet people. Where videos, you don't get to meet anybody. It's kind of strictly for the channel. So there's many things when you do it long enough, you know what's going on. But you got to do what you like to do. That's what I guess. If you like to live stream, then live stream. And if you like to do videos, then do videos. And if you like to live stream and do videos, do both. Do whatever. What's that? I love saying this. Is that too old of a saying? Whatever floats your boat. Do whatever floats the boat. All right. I got to get in here. And at least I'm showing on camera. I was watching my videos also to see what I do wrong, and a lot of time I'm out of camera. I was like, no one's telling me I'm out of camera, and I can see that I'm doing things out of camera. Yeah, I guess that's true. You can meet people. Premiere is another way to go. Miss Southern Belle, just for you. I started doing something which I'm terrible at, and I'm no expert. But you're the one who started me to say this. But I did find out something, and I don't know how much effort I'm going to put to TikTok, because the sad part is Canadians don't get paid on TikTok. So Cliff has been awfully good, and I'm still going to try it out for a while to have some fun and see if I can sell some of my stuff. But I tried it. I don't know if I like it or not. Didn't do it enough, but I just want to tell you I'm out there, guys. So if you want to check it out when I do a little bit, a segment there, or tell me who you are and I'll come and join you. I am just seeing how much time and effort I got to put. I put a little time and effort in TikTok, a little bit, but I'm not doing my ultimate thing is live streaming on YouTube. This is my favorite. I can tell because I already, but I'm not gonna not give up on trying it. So if anybody wants, I even forget my name. My daughter gave me the name, and I find it. I love her. God bless my daughter, but look at my phone. It's all damaged too. So I don't know how long I could last on TikTok anyways with a bad phone. But I'm going to put it out there. And if you want to join me, I need 1,000 to actually go live and try it one day. So I will give you it. Is there a way? I want you to tell me who you are on TikTok and then I can join you back. But Miss Southern Belle, this is my name because I know you're on here. And then I can just, we'll join each other if you want. I'll try it out for a little bit. And Cliff was so nice to me and helpful yesterday. So I don't want to not do it. I'm going to do it for a bit, but I did learn that it's not actually going to do anything for me too much. Oh, just a message. Okay. That's my phone going on. How many messages do I got? Oh, goodness. Get off. Okay, I got to see who I have. I'm trying to get the name of it because I forget my name. It's so long. It's like this one. It's a mistake here, but I said it's a nice one because I can do anything I want on it. It's Fun Times with Me 123. So if anybody wants to join me, hang on a minute. I got it right here. I'm going to put my TikTok and tell me who you are, and I'll follow you back. I'll help you out too. So this is what it's called. Fun Times with Me 123, and then I can do. It says I can do anything I want. I can do gardening. I can do everything together on here. So if you wanna, I'll put my TikTok. TikTok. I don't even know. I'm saying it right there. All right. So if anybody wants to follow me, be my guest, just tell me who you are, and I'll rejoin you. I will rejoin you after. Well, I'm not going up very fast. 1,000, and I have 12 people. Wow. Boy, oh boy. I'll try not to get too discouraged on this one. Anyways, I'll do that after. I don't want to do it when I'm on here. All right, we got it. 12 people. Come on, Miss Southern Belle, make me 13. Give me 13. So I can have a lucky number. Lucky 13. All right. Anyways, let's go back to this. Oh, I thought I sent it. Did I not? Oh, yeah, it's on there. Okay. All right. Let's go in here. Here. Mm-hmm. What do we got? My dad got McDonald's, and the one near us got food and got the wrong order, like for 7 people, and someone else got our order, and they got ours. Uh-oh. Well, I guess you got a bigger order now. Yeah, way more food, eh, Kristen? Or is your dad going to take it back? All right. I have to get my butt moving. It's already been 30 minutes. Woo! Time is flying this morning. Time is flying. All right, let's go. He already tired that wouldn't take it back. More food for us. He already tried. They wouldn't take it back. All right. Well, then that's it. More food for you. Like you said, more food for you. That's all right. I'll be right back. I got to get 2 things I want to try on today. Not just this. I could get my smaller needle and some smaller wool because I want to make something here. Yeah, I got 2 things I want to try. Here I am. Okay. I want to try something here besides this. I have to get these done. Have to. That's my daily crafting ritual. 10 of these things. But I saw a couple things I want to work on. So the first thing I'll see if I can do a puff flower because I might put this on the front of a journal. These flowers because I don't know. It's just something I saw and I liked. Okay, I need a different. I'm working with the needle 5. I need my 4 needle. There's 4. Okay. Let's see if I can. And this is more of a cotton stuff. I made the purses out of this stuff, which is way stronger. It doesn't stretch like acrylic wool or wool does. All right. So let's see if I can make a puff flower. And I want to make these. These are really cute to put on different things. I mean, you can put them on clothes too if I get it right. So I need to, let's do 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, 4 chains. My dad said he paid 20 some odd dollars for it, and 2 biscuits ain't that much. Oh, that's why. Okay, so he paid for it. 2, 1. All right. So he paid for what he got anyways. I don't think I would have took it back. If I had to pay for it, but and they gave me the wrong order, I'd be sending it back. All right, so we need to do a slip stitch all the way through these 2 things. If anybody ever wants to learn about crocheting, I'll take things slow if you want. Okay, so I need to do 6 single crochets. So this is yarn over, pull it through, and then do it again. And then I got to do 6 of these. So go through, yarn over, pull through, pull, yarn over, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more 6. All right, and I got a chain stitch in this first one here. I can't see your hands. Can you? Yeah, how's that? Can you see me now? How's that, Jess? Right here. I will tell you, if you want to learn a crocheting, you need practice on it, but I can show people how to crochet from the beginning, different stitches, and then you start doing whatever you want to do. All right, so let's make sure when I connect it, it should be this one here, but I always double check. It should be the one right here. Oh, you're welcome. Let's slip stitch. This is an awkward one, but you have to fiddle around with it. This one here, it gets a little tough to connect them. Come on, come on, because it's string and it separates. Did I do it? And one more. That's a slip stitch. It's tight. Whoa, see? Get that out of there. Not the best scissors. I need a new pair of scissors. So what I'm going to do is count the stitches, make sure I got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6. So that's perfect. I did this right. Okay, so then what you're supposed to do, let's see. I do chain 2, which is considered a double. Chain 2. Then I got to go around the hook, go through here, around the hook, and bring it up. Like that, I guess. Then I got to go, do it again. Again. 1, 2, 3. They all got to be up here. I take the time to pull them all up. 4. God, there's a lot in here. 5. Oh, no problem. Yep. And then I got to go again here. Don't let anything fall off, mind you. One more. This is really, you got to do 6 in here. Well, I'm not going to tell you it's not comfortable right now because I'm not used to it. 6. Okay, so you kind of pull it up, and you're going to take this, and you have to pull it through, twist it all the way through this wool. Come on. See, that's the problem I have. It's too tight. I get a hard time pulling this wool through, and I'm going to have to start all over again. Oh, boy. Well, let's start again. Here's the wool. Wow, that is so awkward. Boy, I have to practice this one. Very awkward. If I get it right, and you have to make sure this is loose to bring the needles through. So let's try this again. All right, I have to go through here. And I got to wrap this around and pull it through. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Do it. Yeah! So close. Gets caught in this. It's a little tight. And then I gotta go crochet one. Do single stitch together. Oh, all right. Come on. Come on. This is really too tight. I have to practice. And I gotta do 1, 2 more. 1. One. Hi. Well, thank you. And 2. All right. And then we're supposed to be able to go to the next stitches right here. Slip stitch and start the whole thing over again. And let's see if this is going to work for me. A slip stitch in the next one. And then you're going to do 2 up here. 1, 2, and do the same thing. Well, it's tough because I'm not used, but there. Let's see. It's supposed to, see, it'll puff up. That's why, let's try it again. I'm going to probably not keep this one. I got to practice. It is tough, and a lot of things are tough at first. Once you get used to it, then it comes easier. But because I don't really know what I'm doing here. Once I get the pattern, then I'm good. Okay, so we're gonna go in here through here. The next stitch, right? That's right. That's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that I gotta go. I go in this one. Okay, so let's try it. Okay, that's the first one, but I gotta do 6. 1. Let's do 2, 3. Oops. 4. 5. 6. Keep it high. That's the trick. You got to make sure it's loose in here. And then we're going to pull it through. That's a little better. See, I got that still a little tight because it's catching on string in here. And then you're going to do a single crochet and then another one. See, you got to practice. You got to make sure you pull it up high so the needle can go all the way through. 2. And then we're going to the next one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So the next one is right here. Slip stitch, and we start the next one all over again. Let's see. 1, 2. And in the meantime, puff that one out because they're called puff flowers. So it's starting to work. Let's see. I'm gonna finish. See what happens. I'm only gonna do one because it's a little bit hard on the hands until you get used to this, boy. All right, so over in here, and we're going to do 1, and then start pulling it up high as much as you can, even, then go again, do it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then I'm going to kind of tug a lot so I can make it loose in here. Right through. Here we go. Twist. Oh, now this is a little bit better. The secret is to make sure that came out really nice. You got to twist to make sure you loosen the yarn enough. 1, then 2 more. 2 more chains. 1, 2. And then we're going to go slip stitch into the next one right here. So slip stitch. All right. And it doesn't help. I am using a cotton that separates. And then 1, 2 up here. Right. We'll see what we think when I'm done. So now that one was a little easier because I that's my third one. So now I'm getting a little bit understanding of how it works. Now, so we're going to go again, yarn over, go through, yarn over, bring it through, and then make sure it goes up high. Then we're going to do this 1, 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure it's nice and loose. Then twist your needle to make sure it comes out nice, which it did. Okay, 1 slip stitch, or not 1 single crochet, and then a chain, and a chain, and then we're gonna go, and then slip up in the next one. Right, and then we're gonna chain 2, 1, 2, and then I'll puff up my little flower right here. Okay, and then we're gonna go. Let's try this again. All right, chain over, through, chain over, bring it up as high as you can. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go back in there, 6 for the last one. Wiggle it around, yes. Turn it over, and let's twist the whole thing through. All right. Got caught on a piece, I can tell. It's a little tight. Single crochet, 2 chains, 1, 2, yep. And then I'm going to go over here. Start this, do the second last one because there's 6 petals to this, and I'll be done. Great. Oh, that's a little too loose, this thing. Wait a minute. I don't like that. It's a little too loose. Okay, so let's go on this next one. Let's see here. Slip stitch. Wait a minute now. Maybe I'm in the wrong one. Let's see. I only need 2 more. No, it's got to be that one. It has to be this one. I think it caught. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. Yarn over. Pull it through. Bring it up. Yarn up. That's 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 1 crochet and 2 chains. 1. 1. 2. Slip stitch in the very last one. 2. 1, 2. And put this last one up. All right, and then we have 1 more to do. This sausage burrito is hot and a bit spicy. My mom and me were talking yesterday, and I thought I would make some of it. And I have to gain people's trust back because of what I did. All right. 1, 2. Ooh. 3. 4. All right. Ooh. Go. Get in there. 5. And my last one. And 6. All right. Come on. Oh, don't give me a hard time. Don't give me a hard time. Yes. Okay, good. Got that done. All right, go through. Okay, 1, 2. And to make the last one, I'm going to go through a slip stitch to the next start of the first petal. Which this is beginning to be rough because all the strings aren't going through, but we're going to make it anyways. And I got to go down in here, pull through there. Okay, and then I can cut this off. All right. It is a little bit big, but there's nothing I can do about it. That's just, it's going to end up being that big. There's a needle. I'm going to finish these. Well, actually, technically, you could tighten it up, but I'm going to use my needle and thread it through, and then it'll be done. She said, live is reality, not the wrestling world or fake. That's probably true. It's true. I'm going to hide this inside, and I can actually tighten a knot over here. I just don't want it in the center, or on the side, I mean. So we're going to bring this through. Bring it back over here. See, now I don't mind tying it over here because it's out of the way. There, I tie it here. Try to blend in the knot so you don't see it. And tie it a couple times. I'm going to do 3 for, I don't know, 3 for luck. So I always seem to do 3. And then we cut it off. And there we have a puff flower, which I did right in front of you guys. Just puff up the little things. And there's a puff flower. That's what a puff flower looks like. So the next thing I want to do is, I think I need 4. 4? Yeah. Well, we have to move. You know what? You can't forget, but you gotta forgive. I think that's what I'll call it. You must forgive to move forward. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I need enough a lot. Let's see. Got a pink one down here. I'm going to try something. This is the next thing I want to try. What do you think of that flower? Anybody like the flower? Or is it too much? I would put a bead or something on the center of that baby. Put these back in. I'm not sure where I'd use that. Actually, it might be cute on a hat or something if I wanted to do a flower on a hat. Maybe it's a little bit big. Well, I might need both of these to do what I want to do next. Let's see. And I have to see if this is too big of a needle. This is kind of small thread. I think I'm going to have to go smaller than this needle. I brought a 4, but I think I'm going to go. Let's see how big this is. Hey, hi, Leanne. There's my little puff flower, and there's the popcorn, as you can see, I daily work on now. All right, so how did I start? Oh, that's got to be an invisible. I got to do an invisible circle. You think it would look lovely in the cover of a journal? I think it's a bit big, but that's what I did it for. I wanted to use it for that. All right, I got to do an invisible magic knot. And then I got to go do 8 of these. I'm doing a little bunny, but I want to do a very tiny bunny so I can actually either embroider it, glue it, or whatever I want to do with it. I'm testing the waters here, what I'm making up here. So, and it is a little awkward, I got to say. Looks very nice. Oh, thanks. Thank you. All right. Oh, I'm not in the view here. So 1. This is tiny to work with. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oh, shoot, that's a double. I don't want that. Let's get out of there. 6. 7. 8. I'm going to do it. This is a magic stitch, and I want to show you why. Because a lot of crochet problems, I don't know if that's going to work. It's going to be a tiny thing. It's the same pattern as the little banner bunnies. You didn't see the banner bunnies, Jess? I thought you were here when I was working on the banner bunnies. I don't know if they're a lot bigger. I'm just trying to take this down a lot smaller. The same pattern, but smaller. And this is what it's called a magic ring because you can close it up just by pulling the string. So I think that's fun. Just pull the string and it closes up. Normally you can do chain and then connect the chains, but this is one of the better circles. If you learn how to do this, when you're doing a circle pattern, it's the best, this one. So you seen the bunny one? No, Leanne did. I didn't know if you did. I have it in my drawer here packed to get ready for Easter. I got a slip stitch. This is going to be fun because my fingers are fat and this is really tiny to work. Okay, so I need to do, I got to make sure whatever I do, I end up with 16 single crochets. So I got to do 2 in each one. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Let's go here. 4. Ooh. I don't like that one. I got to take that out. Oh, this is really loose. Hang on a minute. Oh, these are really loose stitches. I got to be careful how I do this, but I need 16. I'll go over here. 2 over here in this one. I used to do doilies. This is really hard on the eyes, though. I'm telling you what I'm doing here because it's so tiny, the stitches. Now, I might have used, if I used a smaller needle, it would have been tinier, but it might have worked better. I don't know. It would have been tighter. I don't care as long as I end up, but there's a big hole and I don't like that. All right. I don't like how that looks so far. These holes are, you know what? I'm going to take it apart because I think the needle's too big. I'm going to go drop it down a size because I shouldn't have big holes like that. See, that's what I mean. I tell you, I'm very picky. Hi, Miss Canadian Scrapper. I tell you, I'm really tiny with this, so I got to go tiny. 3.5. I'll do 3.5. I had 4. Let's try a 3.5 needle and see what that does. So in the hour, I got to get my butt going. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. No, I did it again. I'm doing chains to the circle. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do an invisible one. Magic circle. So magic circle's done differently. Got to go in here. Got to go here. Pull it through. And that was a slip stitch. And now you go and you got to do 8 single crochets. So let's do 8. So 1, 2. Okay, 3. 4, 5. Make sure I did that right. This is 5. 5, 6. Okay, 7. I have to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Sorry, 7. And I need one more. 8. Okay, that's 8. 8 single crochets in a magic circle. And the reason it's magic is because I think this is so cool. This is, let's pull this big so I don't lose this. So when you pull this string right here, the tail, make sure it's not all tangled, it'll close it all up. And that's why it's called the magic circle. It just closed it right up. Nice. Now my object is, because it's really tiny, I've got to keep the stitches small because it looks a mess if I don't. And I got to go in here and do 2 to make, there's 8 here, and I got to make, oh, thanks, Flaff. Thank you very much. It's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. And you shared me out. Thanks. Thank you very much. I got to go in 2 of these to slip stitch. Now, here comes the work. So we're going to go 2, and each one I have to end up with 16. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6. All right, 7, 8. I gotta go 9. All right. Oop. Don't. Did I just drop it? Hang on a minute. I'm on 9. Hang on a minute. Let's do that. This will be 9. All right. 9. 10. Okay, 11. 12. I gotta go in here 13, 14. All right, 2 more here. Okay, 13, 14. All right, and it should be in this one, 15. See how tiny that is? It's very tiny. You can see it bigger on, I can see it. Oh, it should be, I need 2 more in here, and then I got to recount to make sure I got 16. All right, let's do this again. Okay, that should be 15, 16. All right, and we're going to count it out, and then I slip stitch. All right, so let's see. If not, I make another one to make sure I get the 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, see, I'm short one because that's not 1. I should be connecting here. So somehow I need an extra one. I'm going to make sure, even though I add a third one on the last, you're not really supposed to do that, but it's fine. You wouldn't even know what I did that. So I'm going to make sure I have 16 singles. So I need 1 more, and then we're going to go do it again. I know it sounds like a pain, but I got to do that until I get 16 because the circle won't be big enough if I don't. All right, so try it again now. What's that mess? Okay. So we're counting these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've got 16. Perfect. So then I want to, let's do this. I'm wasting a lot at the end, but I could actually use that for embroidery thread somewhere else, I guess. TL. So we're going to go into the next one here and slip stitch. Am I boring you or are you guys watching? There'll be a test if you're watching. Right here. Go to the next one. Just pull it through. 1. Oh, I circled it. Bad girl. Bad. Trying to confuse everybody. Great. Go in here. Pull it through. Pull it through both. And that's, I want just a slip stitch. It's tiny to work with my fat hands. Okay. And then we're going to do 1. And then I got to go 2, 1, 2, 1, every one single. So I'm going to put 1, 2 in the first one. Then the second stitch right here. Make sure I got the right one. I'm going to go 1. And I'm going to go over to the next one and do 2 single stitches. 1, 2. I'm on a roll. I am pretty sure I can pass the test. Okay, cool. Okay, 2. And then we're going to go over here. The next one's going to be 1. And I'm going to go over here and do 2. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet. Then I go to the next one until we go all the way around. I got to keep repeating that. Okay, that was 1. Make sure next stitch is 2 and 2. Right. And 1. There we go. 1. All right. And then 2. Single crochet, 2 single crochet, and you just keep on going. But I'm doing it for myself to think out loud, because if I look at the screen, I'm going to screw it up. 1, and then I go in here 2, 1, 2, and then the next one's 1. Okay, next 2, 1, 2. And I got to go over the next stitch is 1. It's working out perfect. Okay, 1, 2, in here, 1, 2. Okay, you should end up on a 1. But I didn't always end up. I made it work anyways, even if it didn't end up with a 1. But here's a 1. So then I know I kind of completed my circle. 1. And then with the next one, I'm going to slip stitch to tie them together to make that circle. And I'm going to see, this is what I like about the magic knot. You can pull it tight. The other one won't pull like that. I'm watching, but I don't worry about it. I've lost 2. It took me a while to get used to this. If I did it enough, you'd be an expert. You guys can talk to each other as I kind of like talk out loud to myself. Okay, so 1. So now this is the fun part. Do a single one, and this is the single, and then we're going to go over 4. Okay, right? 1, 2. This is all singles. The whole thing is singles with slip stitches. 2, 3. Okay, 4. I have no idea if this is going to work. I mean, I did a whole bunch of these with big wool. That's what I'm just doing the same pattern here. I'm going to do a chain, and I'm going to flip it, and you should end up with 6. So I'm going to do 2 in the first single. So I should have 6. 1, 2, 2. Okay, I'm going to go in here. 3, 4, 5. 2 back, 2 at the end too. I'm going to do 2 in the same one. And 2. So I have 6 in total I just did. Then I'm going to chain 1 and flip it again. All right. Now I can see the problem is it is a bit loose, but I'll try to work with fixing the holes if they're too loose. I know how to do that too. All right, so we're going to go in and single crochet, and we better have 6 pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so I got to go here. Okay. 1, 2. It is a little loose here. I would have to go drop a needle, I think, because I think it's too loose. But we're going to do it, get it done, and then I'll be picky after I'm done this thing. Which that's normally what I do. I kind of practice one, and if I don't like it, I'll take it all apart and then start again until I like it. But it's tiny, and it's a little harder working with smaller needles, especially with your eyesight and everything. Okay. And then we got to turn. Do as well as you noticed yesterday, Nana. I like to think I'm trying to explain what I do. Yeah, I understand. I was asking him yesterday, are you talking to yourself? Yeah, I hear you, Fluff. I've talked to myself too. And I said, are you talking to anybody? But I'm explaining it to myself and explaining to, if anybody really is interested, they'll understand what I'm doing. That's funny. At least you're not getting more today. That may be better than a bunch of mud. Oh, that's true. Okay. 1, I better have 6. 2. Oh, happy birthday. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, turn. Now we're going to decrease. I had increased on the 2 sides, meaning I put 2 stitches, and that's an increase. Now I'm going to decrease. I want to bring the head down. But you can see that the holes are way too big, so this is too big of a needle. All right, so we're going to go to decrease. You got to go in, bring the string out, and then you got to go to another hole, and bring it out, and then you kind of slide them together, and that decreases right there. There's different kinds of decreases, but that's the way this is decreased. There, so it forms the head, but the holes are way too big on this, so I can tell you that I have to drop the needle. But we're going to finish it, and then I will try it again offline and see if I can get one going better than this, because it's way too big, the holes. All right, and we're going to turn, and now we're going to start. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh no, I got to turn. Did I do it? Then I got to do I'll do a chain, and then I'm going to go start doing the head shape, and I got to do 4 in here. So 1, 2, 3. I got to do 3 in here, and then I do 2 slip knots to get down to the neck to bring it in. So in this big hole, I'm going to do 1 slip knot. It'll make sense when I'll show you a bigger one, whoever didn't see one before. But it'll make sense. Only, like I said, this needle's too big. I can tell by looking at this. And then in this first hole, I'm going to do 2 single crochets in here. 1, 2. Hi, Cliff. Good morning. I'm on late. I'm on later, and I'm on a little longer. But I'm going to finish this bunny before I get off. So see what it looks like, and then I'll just pull it apart and do it again. Isn't that word, practice makes perfect? Well, I practice a lot. Excuse me. I practice a lot. So. Oh. All right, you guys are on. I gotta lean over the way I'm doing my camera and everything, leaning over my chair. Not that comfortable. I'm gonna go all the way around. Oh, get out of here. Hang on a minute. I got tangled here. No, don't you do that to me. I don't feel like having a knot. Here. Okay. There we go. In here. I'm going to get 2 here. We're going to repeat the same thing I did over there. I put 2 here in one section to widen the body of it. And then we're going to go do 2 slip knots, and then 3 single crochets. Okay, so there's my first slip knot. Oh. Okay. 1, go in here, 2, and then 3 singles. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Right, that completes the side of the head. So now we're going to go 1 over here, and I'm going to start doing the ear. I can't even talk right now.
the ear for this. So we're going to go up here, single crochet. Now we're going to do chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 9. Now this is a tricky part, like I said, because it's tiny. So you're going to count 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, and to do a single crochet in this one. And I know not everybody knows terms, and if you knew it, you'd know exactly what I'm talking about. And then I got to circle around, and I'm going to do a half double in the next one. That's basically have 3 inner loops and pull it together. And then I'm going to do 3 double crochets in the next 3. So that's, there we go. Okay. Pull 2, pull through 2. That's the first double. And I got to do a second double. Okay, and a third double. Okay, 1 and 2. And now we're going to do 2 more half double crochets to finish the ear. Okay, 1. 2. All right. And then I'm going to come over here and slip stitch to put the ear in place. And then I'm going to do 2 singles in the next 2 holes. See, these are really too big. This is just too big a stitching for this. But like I said, I'm going to go with it and finish it just so you see what it looks like. And then I'm going to pull it apart after. All right. Then I'll pull out my banner in a minute after I get this done. Okay, 1, 2, right on the top. Then we'll start the next ear right here. It should have been right in this one. I'm going to do it right in here. Okay. Okay. Single crochet, and then I need chain 2 or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't. 5. No fluff. I don't watch wrestling. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Single stitch in here. Half double crochet in the next one. And 3 doubles. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, 1. There's 2. And 3. And 2 half double crochets down here. 1. Okay, I'm almost done, guys. Almost done. Like I said, though, I don't like how it looks, so I need to do a smaller needle. I can tell by this. Just when you crochet enough, you know what's the gauges, and you can tell this is too thin. And I got to come down here, do a single crochet and the slip stitch, and the slip stitch, and then I'm done this bunny if I liked it, but I'm not going to undo it because I don't like it. All right, so you ready to see what it looks like? I use Wi-Fi. Mickey phone is my time of wrestling. See, wow, what happened here? It's so loose, the strings, and it shouldn't be like that. This should be like right tight in here. This is way too loose, so it's too big of a needle to work with. But you can see it is a bunny, but it's not the best bunny because I have to go drop it down a needle. I could tell when I was doing it. So there's the bunny. There's the flower I did. There's some popcorn stitches I'm working on. And now, are you out there, Jess? Oh, are you out there, Jessie, so I can show you the actual bunnies that I made? See if you're out there, and I will pull out my little bunny banner if you want to show you what I'm talking about. There's a bunny. It's just too loose. Write this down here too. So as I was saying, I'm going to come on every morning for at least, how did it happen? Oh, talking about wrestling. I'm going to come on in the morning, and I'll be doing that for, I want to say at least a week to 2 weeks to check out things. I'll pull out my bunny thing just in case she's out there. Jess, I'm going to pull out the bunny thing so you see it in case you're out there. I don't know if you left or not, because you could be watching the kids or something. I'm not sure. And so right before I get off, I want to show it. And then I'm going to practice offline these bunnies to see if I can get them smaller. All right, I got that. And clean up my mess pretty soon. Mornings are for at least 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, at least. We'll see. Yeah, I'm stick with that. I'm coming up in the morning when I wake up and doing. I promise that. And then from there I'll judge when I want to come on, maybe, or keep doing it until I go away. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying getting my projects done in the morning. So that's what I'd say. And I'm doing 10 beads at least a day to try to work on this popcorn thing. And I'm going to also, that needle is no good, so I have to go down smaller to do that bunny. But it looks like a bunny, but it's just too big a needle. And let me just pull out the bunny so I can put it right away after I get off here. Because I want to put them away after I'm done. So there is my Easter bunny I packaged. And there's a whole string of them, but that's what they look like, right? So that is basically that right there. All right, I'm going to put this away. Go back in my Easter drawer until I have to take them out at Easter. All right. Okay, well, I'm out of here. It's been over an hour. I just want to finish that bunny, which I'm going to take apart, and I'm working on some other stuff. I'm going to my other channel for an hour. So those of you who want to join me, you're welcome. And not, that's okay too. I am out to go pull out my bulbs and talk garden stuff in a minute. So I'm getting out of here. I'll see you tomorrow morning. If you guys want to join me, that's fantastic. But I'll see you in the morning. I'm out of here for today. And moving all this stuff out of here so I can work on it offline later. Laters, alligators. Pull this away. So I got to clean it up. It's 4, right? 5. I need that for that. Okie dokie. Pull this all away. There's my little flower. And I am out of here. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, everybody that came through. I know some people aren't still here, but I thank them anyways. Appreciate everybody jumping in. Wishing me a good morning. You are welcome, Fluffinator. Have a great day, and you'll know where to find me. If you're not doing nothing, come on in, and that'll be fantastic. Let's see how many people I can get in the morning. That's kind of what I'm doing, so you can all build a nice little crowd. Oh, Jess, did you see my bunny? I just put it away. Did you see the bunny that I was working on? I don't know if you were there because I think you're gone. That's the one that I'm going to take down, and there's the bunny. I'm going to pull this apart and try it again, and I'll show you if I can do it better than this because I hate this, what I did. This, try to get it a little smaller and tighter. Okay, fantastic. I'll see you guys. Have a good day. And like I said, if you want to join me, if you're not doing nothing, join me at the other place. That's great. No problem. I'm going to the other channel. We're going to go talk some garden stuff and show off my bulbs. See you later. Bye, guys. Love ya. God bless.